Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Getting like a second wind of energy tonight. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Sorry, just being weird. Not weird. Maybe somebody thinks you're weird. Just kidding, sorry. Aquarius. So that would make sense. That would make sense, yeah. Okay, you're ahead of your time. I was thinking about this today. I was like, wouldn't genius look like retard Asian to like someone dumb? I don't know. It was just a thought I had. I thought it was deep. All right, Aquarius. What's your most important vital advice from your highest team of light? I think we're dealing with a Sag because I grabbed the Christmas deck for some reason. Oh, sorry. Aquarius. That's just for Aquarius. Or you could have Sag placements. Aquarius. Or green could be relevant. 19. Hearth. May your warmth take in the gazing flame, upon the shivers they melt away. This could be as you like let go of certain ways of being, or you could be expanding in new ways of being as well. Okay, you could have been dealing with an older woman, or something about an older woman could be relevant. Or maybe you're thinking about an older woman, grandma or mother. All right, it says. Come dear and sit by the fire. Hearth comes to reading when you're cold, rigid, or perhaps seeing things from only a logical perspective. You are being guided to warm your soul and experience life from the heart. So maybe there's like a bigger perspective of something. Your emotions don't care about logic or reason. The heart feels what it feels in this situation. Your heart is wiser than your mind. Listen to your inner knowing to guide you. You may feel conflicted. Yeah, just like I grabbed the cards, like just allow yourself to go where you're moved. Your mind might be telling you to be more practical, responsible, or sensible. But this is the ego operating from the place of fear. Your soul knows what you need now, and it lets you know through what you feel. Allow the wisdom to be heard, and all will be well. Someone here could be stubborn. They could have Taurus placements, or they're just kind of like ignorant. Maybe they would rather not. I don't know. All right. Ooh, we have messages out. It says the devil is a deceiver. Some of you need to know this for it to come out in Aquarius' reading, and it says spirit never leaves anyone. Oh, I love that. I love that. So maybe you feel like you've been abandoned by God or abandoned by your spirit team or ancestors, but they're always around you, just waiting for that connection. But you have free will, right? So you need to make those prayers, pray constantly, ask for their intervention, ask for their help and understanding. The first thing, great routine to do every day is pray immediately as soon as you wake up. Ask them for peace and understanding and to be healed and protected. And you will. It's miraculous what they can do. So it's a really great practice. Day after day, you'll see the changes. Anyways. Let's get you a flower for Aquarius. It's like they want to give you something I'm sensing here as well, but you just might not be seeing this. Like they're making shifts or changes for you or something like that. Time. Yeah, give it time. Yeah, don't compare yourself to anybody else here with mint as well. Let's see. Time. Knights riding off to the Crusades would receive scarves embroidered with time to keep them safe. So maybe you're going on a journey like roses. It attracts fairies, so spirits, like guides. For it said they love to dance among its leaves and blossoms. So maybe you're inviting your guides, your spirit team in, your ancestors. We all have guides. At all different times of our lives, our guides can change, right? So invite them in. Ask them to surround you, your guardian angels. Time is friendly, gentle herb, inviting strength and courage, as well as good health and simple pleasures. I actually used time today in cooking with some rice. It was really quite nice. We can also make tea with it. When you think about the idea of seeing fairies, what does that mean to you? For some, it could mean genuinely casting your eyes upon the fae. It can also be like animism. It can also be the universe at large, a simulation, I guess, as you would say, speaking to you. For others, it could also, or maybe this is about like animal spirits or familiars. For others, it could mean becoming more aware of the unknown and unseen powers of the world, embracing the natural magic that is daily life. So kind of unlocking that other dimension, right? It's just like how creatures can see things colors we can't. Given the stresses of the everyday, sometimes that magic can be just as difficult to see as the winged creatures or elven folk. When you've begun to feel blinded to forest magic, call upon time. You can also ask your guys to show you like TVs, shows, or pictures, or images, or symbols, or certain animals that can guide you. You can ask for signs. You can talk to Chat GPT as well. Carry it with you like the knights of yore. So you could be kind of going on your own crusade. This could be something about relationships, contracts, maybe Libra energy there, feminines, relationships. And we have mint. Mint, I think, is good for money magic. So maybe you're doing some kind of sweetening spell. But let's see, mint. Mint is also a nice tea. According to Greek mythology, before it was a plant, Mintha was a nymph who loved Hades. But when Hades fell in love with the kidnapped Persephone, Mintha despaired and claimed in her jealousy that she was more beautiful than Persephone anyways. This does not sit well with Demeter, Persephone's loving mother, and she trampled Mintha beneath her bare feet. However, it doesn't seem to have done Mintha any harm. It grows in abundance low to the ground, perhaps, but always making its presence known with a sharp, refreshing scent. So maybe you're using like aromatherapy to kind of like wake you up. I know there's different kind of mixes that you can get, right? Mint is particularly good for abundance, luck, healing, and love spells. Yeah, they even make mint chocolate, right? Like mint patties, those are great. I haven't had mint patty in so long. That's probably my favorite chocolate, though. I feel like, I don't know. Chocolate in general is good, but like mint chocolate, that could be really good. Like the, what do you call that? That brand that's like the 8 hour or something. It's like a clock. But anyways, maybe there's just something you're not clocking. Sorry. I remember Justin Bieber's whole like remix thing. Like, it's just not clocking. All right, sorry. Let me keep it kind of semi-serious. I'm getting Scorpio energy. Interesting. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm pretty tired. I'm not going to keep this long. Let's kind of wrap this baby up. So let's get you something quick and succinct for Aquarius. Aquarius people and placements. Messages for Aquarius. From their highest teams of light, guardians and guides. Let's roll the dice for you. What's the most important message for your highest timeline from your guardian angels, guides, ancestors, angel guardians? Ancestors, let's see. There could be a new beginning in how you actually relate to yourself, your soul, your ego, your creativity, your joy, your fun. You could be maybe there's something about your communication and your mindset that could be changing, or you could be like leaving certain people behind. Yeah, you could be doing like deep shadow work, coming into your power as well. Strong Pluto energy here. This could be about with Pluto and Aquarius, right? It's conjoining all your placements, conjunct to all your placements in Aquarius. Conjunctions are extremely powerful aspects in astrology. Like trines are like easy, free flowing, sometimes too free flowing in a bad way, maybe if they're not channeled right. But sextiles are kind of like you exert a little effort and good shit happens. Squares are kind of like you have that gusto to go for something. Oppositions can, I don't know. Aspects are interesting. I don't know shit, but I know conjunctions are powerful because I have some conjunctions in my chart, and they kind of merge together the elements, the two sides of the coin. So you're definitely experiencing a lot of that kind of deep underworld Hades, god of the underworld with Pluto there. Pluto is associated with the god of the underworld, which is richness, which is abundance, which is the rich, fertile soil, which is also death, which is also harvest season, Scorpio season, Halloween. So maybe there's something about that time of the year or something astrologically then, but yeah. I don't know. I cut the deck here, so I'm kind of curious if this has anything for you. Let's see. Something about patience I just got, but I don't know. Let's see. It says, are you holding on to judgment, sure that your perspective is the only correct way to look at things? There's many perspectives, as there are creatures in the sea. And when Seahorse Spirit appears, you're reminded to detach from the experience. You can view it from more than one angle. Pay attention to your hidden beliefs and how they affect the way you think, feel, and act. Are you being fair to all involved, or do you need to step back? Seeing the boy who cried wolf. This could be about a family or home. Maybe like codependency or something, or like you having to structure like a stronger understanding of your own emotional basis. Perhaps the drama you have been drawn into is your own. So maybe something about your moon sign or moon placements. Whatever the actions of others, your challenge is to be non-reactive and not take their words or behaviors personally. Their turbulence may have little to do with you, so remain neutral until you know more. Your perspective could be quite different in time. Interesting. This could be about dating, romance. Maybe something about a night on the town or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if you should go out. Maybe not. Aquarius. Any extra messages if that was not it? Bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. Strong Leo energy there. We are in Leo season, of course. I'm not sure if this is upright or reversed. Okay, let's read it upright. After something has run its course and died, or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured as a night gives way to dawn, and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Didn't I just say something about night on the town? Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one, for the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in the new, amazing life forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life. It's kind of like when you take a seed. Like, you take a seed and it turns into a plant that has, like, 50 billion seeds kind of energy. Including the rebirth of faith and your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Batsphere reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory. It may feel as if you're lost. However, you're called to trust your intuition will be your reliable guide as you gave birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat Spirit has listened in the darkness of night and has heard all your hopes and dreams. So maybe there's something about echolocation, or maybe your dreams. Spirits could be working with you in your dreams. Your fears and worries, and assures you this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found, and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at the core. So you could be balancing or doing shadow work here as well. Kind of like making friends with your darker side of life. Bat Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful, like the energy, right? And wondrous than before. If you feel, because you're the creator of your reality, right? So if you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. This could be like a job or something as well, maybe potentially a relationship or something about give and take, or your work, or maybe you meet someone at work, I don't know, but interesting energy. Trust the great mystery on the bottom. Something could have shed your life, because I'm drawn to the smoky quartz in your reading, so kind of shedding, kind of dissipating out. Let's get you some tarot. Because I said I wouldn't be here too long, but as you can see, 11:11 on the clock down. God damn, that's your number. 4 could be relevant, so something about real estate, Cancer energy. We have Venus and Jupiter now in Cancer, so if you know which house Cancer rules for you, that could be important. Yeah, something could have been depleting you or wasn't juicy enough for you. Yeah. Tell me more for Aquarius. Gentleman. You could have a new love interest in the future. This could be somebody quite nice, kind. Clean, I heard. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Held high in regard, he tells fortunes for you, and upon your behest, if the cards read well, the worst and the best, the cards foretell. Let's get you some tarot. Can you give us most important, valuable messages from their highest team of life, or their highest timeline for Aquarius energies, messages for Aquarius placements? The Emperor. The Knight of Wands. Death. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe there's a death to a situation that was based in sex or lust that you could have been pursuing in the past. Maybe you had to recalibrate, reconfigure something. Could have been dealing with an air sign as well. Lack of love in that situation. You could have gained clarity on this. 2 of Cups in the reverse in the past. Need extra messages. This could be more for the feminines. Something about your stability will bring you happiness here. Yeah, you could be taking a moment of rest to like redirect your energy away from something and make a U-turn. Something could have been blocking your intuition. It could be a masculine. You could be working on something, or this person you met at work. You could be closing it out. Any extra messages for Aquariuses? Self-love is number 1. Oh, don't have any guilt about leaving behind something that was trying to trap you, and continue to take action and move forward. There's definitely a lot of beneficial changes in the future as well. A lot of protected changes with your spirit team. Anything else? I'm hearing Virgo, so this could be in work-related matters. Anything else for, or the next person entering your life could be a Virgo. Aquarius. Somebody could have issues with their mother. It's your mother. Sorry. This could be Aquarius. Someone could have been trying to attack you, but I don't think it worked. I think you defended yourself. Unrequited love. Yeah, this person could have issues with love, and it could have nothing to do with you. It could have something about this person's beliefs or what they were taught growing up. Like maybe they were taught not to show love or something like that. So let's get your advice for Aquarius. Most important actions for their highest timeline. Thank you. Continue to hold back from something from the past. Can you tell us more? You also have ancestors around you. They could be trying to make contact with you. They want you to walk away from something that brought you a lot of sadness. It's not worth it. There's too much fighting. It's abusive, most likely. And they want you to invest in yourself and attract greater abundance. They don't want you to allow anything to get in the way of your goals. or finances. They need you to move with divine timing and staying in alignment and look to the future and plan for the future. Get prepared, get ready. All right. Aquarius, any extra messages for Aquarius? You could be rejecting love. Aquarius, changing your decision regarding something. Body work, yeah. Having a healthier relationship to yourself could be really important. This person could have tried to hold you back from a fresh start. Side note. Yeah, this could have fell apart because of somebody's attitude or something. Let's see what this... Oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh no. Well, that's okay. Who cares? Let's see. Maybe that was a metaphor for your reading. Just kidding. I just heard a bird and it sounded like it was laughing. Physical check. At least I have a laugh track. Physical check-in wellness. This card calls you to return to your body. Send loving thoughts and kind words to your vessel. Eat when you're hungry. Stretch when you're tense. Sleep when you're tired. Drink enough water. Create opportunities for gentle movement. Your body is your home. Physical restoration is necessary. So I think this is part of your advice, that continue to focus on self-love. Continue to save your money and hold back so that you can actually move with divine timing in the right way. Especially if there's a lot of changes happening for you. You want to stay as grounded as you can. And let's see if we can get juicy messages for Aquarius from their spirit team. Most important vital messages for Aquarius placements. Samurai. You could meet your next partner through online dating, side note. Aquarius. We have what we tolerate, we create. So maybe that's why you're rejecting something. Transcending and detaching to anchor a stronger reality. People know when they're not good for it. We have discovering your talents. We have look for new friends. We have Zero to Hero, the song Hercules. We have, because maybe something was like blocking you, like it was looping you in something. They think they can charm you. Oh my god, I'm seeing something. That's funny. Not funny, but I think you took control of your mind, so you were able to see the way out of something as well. It's giving strong Virgo. I don't know, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. I'm talking to somebody who has Aquarius and Virgo in their chart. They think they can charm you, bait/lure you. Or maybe you want to check out the reading, I don't know. They think, or maybe there's just something about work for you. They think they can charm you, bait/lure you. You see clearly now. It turned into a bad contract. Sign up for contests, so, allow yourself to be receptive to winning. Be more conscious of your choices. Music is the answer. That could help you elevate, right? Or help give you answers to you're not pregnant, and we have don't let them come over. So maybe they were trying to not make you pregnant, right? Rebranding. We have connecting with past lives. So maybe you're like actually anchoring frequencies, knowledge, understandings from past lives. Sorry. Or maybe everything you've learned up until now as well. Just put some tape on that. Seeing Survivor, the TV show Survivor. Maybe you're a survivor. Samurai is here, so maybe that's a past life. We have a past life in Asia. It says hidden ops near. Or maybe you need to be careful because like ninjas, right? You can't help others if you can't help yourself. Tying up loose ends, clearing up bugs, reclaiming your frequency is very pale. So maybe you were very pale, or I don't know. Open your mind to the divine. Sunday. You could also be doing exercises to open your mind to the divine. Like I think somebody mentioned that I heard, like imagining a white ball of light, like opening above your head or something. I don't know. So maybe you can try those things. Sunday, yeah, maybe something about God or Sunday in general. I like Sundays. Don't be cool about things that are not cool. Yeah, there's some kind of like peace here as well, like protecting your peace. They're worried about finances. So maybe you need to know that, because sometimes I remember hearing this true crime. I think it happened in like Sudbury, UK. And it was this crime where this man had married a woman, and she was like a cop or something too, and he got her murdered because he was in debt or something. He was a big spender, and a lot of men are. You'd be surprised, like a lot of them, and the fact that they don't have empathy as much as a woman, so it's like they'll just marry you and then get a life insurance policy and kill you, like easy money. It's like a business. Allow yourself to be who you are. And I wonder, she must have like knew. She must have had like, I mean, maybe she didn't. I mean, I'm not blaming her at all. I'm just saying, I mean, it sucks though. it's just a good lesson. And the fact that her life had to be lost like that to teach us. I mean, bless her forever. I mean, energy is not created nor destroyed, so I know that she is still okay, but, embrace the fact you are magic. Okay, well, sorry to get all morbid on you. But please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.